Exactly. Let's get into some teachable or teachers bull moments, Kyla, shall we?
We shall.
Now, a number of districts, Kyla, have changed how they celebrate holidays in schools. Now, for example, school officials across the country are calling off this year's Halloween festivities, and they're citing concerns over safety and inclusion.
Goodbye, Cupid. Ta-ta, Turkey. And so long, Santa Claus. Ho, ho, no. That's what kids at a St. Paul Elementary School are hearing after the school's principal banned so-called dominant holidays, stating such festivities, quote, suppress someone else's view. Shelving Santa and other holidays has left some parents dazed and just plain outraged, while others applaud the decision. Elsewhere, the nearby district has banned celebrating, get this, birthdays. Has political correctness gone too far? Or is it all in the name of equality?
Yes, children. Yes, kids. Unfortunately, Halloween has been canceled in some districts. And some are saying that some districts are saying that it's due to safety reasons. Students not celebrating are usually put in the library or somewhere else away from the celebration. So they're, feeling some sort of a way, banning costumes and calling them a distraction, even though I know for a fact in most districts, my district included, kids were banned from wearing masks. They didn't allow kids to wear the mask part of the costume. You can come in costume, but not the mask part for safety reasons as well. And they're also saying Halloween celebrations are exclusionary for students who come from certain cultural or religious backgrounds. Is this a teachable or teachable moment, Kyla? Should schools stop teaching and celebrating holidays altogether?
I am still doing research on this topic, so I don't fully have an opinion. But I will say two things. I think that on one side, I can see that Catholicism and Christianity, and I think that this fits in Catholicism and Christianity, has been brought into, like, people have grown up in the lens of
Yeah.
seeing the world that way, and it's really been shoved down people's throat. So I
Yes.
can see that. On the other hand, I think that is extremely important to celebrate all holidays, all types of cultures, all religions. And I think once we start taking that away, small bits and pieces, we start to go back into history and back into time. I think it's very important that we move forward, and moving forward is realizing that not everybody celebrates the same things that you do, and that's fine. But we're embracing it, we're learning it, we're loving it. Um, so that's where I stand on that.
Well, it's so sad because I grew up celebrating everything. And I know in this country, Kyla, we commercialize everything for profit, but it does feel like a loss to me. However, I do understand the legal ramifications of celebrating holidays, with religious connotations that's attached to them, so, and especially with the vast, cultures that we have in this country. So I do understand that, but we do need to be mindful of some of the traditions that we celebrate or previous traditions that we've celebrated in this country, and not take away or dismiss American holiday norms while also, respecting other cultural beliefs and somehow incorporating those cultural norms within our curriculum too, not the religious part of it, because I understand the separation of church and state, but we want to be inclusive and not exclusive. So
Right.
taking away everything, I don't know if that's the answer, but try to include and trying to make it friendly for all students to understand and appreciate the different cultural beliefs of everybody, of everyone that's in this country, because we are truly a melting pot.
I
But
love that. I also think that Halloween has to be Halloween. I think that we should just be celebrating going into another season in general and surviving and growing as humans. Like, I feel like we're all, like, I don't know, like, I think that just like celebrating fall and being here and being in school another year and learning new things and going into a new unit, that could also be celebrated.
yeah, I like that you said that, Kyla, because I have a way we can celebrate holidays without actually celebrating holidays. Now you can
Do
celebrate
so.
seasons. Some districts are celebrating seasons as opposed to specific holidays like Christmas, Valentine's Day, whatever it is. You can celebrate seasons by decorating your classroom with pumpkins, scarecrows, vegetables, apples, and colorful leaves for the season of autumn. You can celebrate with snowflakes, snowmen, snow women, snow, persons, regardless of what your orientation is with persons, scarfs, mittens, evergreen plants, and wreaths, pines, jars, branches, and polar bears. For the winter holiday, you can celebrate with flowers, plants, butterflies, rainbows. Be mindful of the rainbow. Somebody might come into your classroom and think, you're celebrating gay pride and try to, make something out of it. Rainbows are not just regulated to gay pride. Everyone enjoys them. I support gay pride. I support everything, but rainbows are for everything and everyone. It's just cherry, colorful and beautiful for everyone. And that's if you're celebrating spring.